Did Lincoln acknowledge that most Confederate soldiers weren't slave owners?
President Lincoln acknowledged that most Confederate soldiers were not slave owners. In a letter to Horace Greeley, a prominent newspaper editor, Lincoln wrote, "My paramount object in this struggle is to save the Union and is not either to save or to destroy slavery." Lincoln recognized that most Confederate soldiers were not fighting to preserve slavery, but rather to defend their homes and states.
So there's definitely a difference in the reasoning behind any individual soldier might choose to fight and why leaders choose to wage war.
Yes, that's correct. The motivations of soldiers and leaders can be different, and it's important to understand those differences to gain a complete understanding of a conflict. While some Confederate soldiers may have fought primarily for states' rights or other causes, the Confederate leadership, including Jefferson Davis, was largely motivated by a desire to protect the institution of slavery. On the Union side, Lincoln's priority was preserving the Union, but as the war progressed, he became increasingly committed to ending slavery as well. It's important to recognize that many soldiers and leaders on both sides held a mix of motivations, and the reasons behind the conflict were complex and multifaceted.